Come on in, fam. Yes, that time. Yes. If y'all can hear me, put them thumbs in the air. Come on in, family. Y'all know how we do it. Come on in and share. Hit that share button. I see y'all coming on in. I see Dr. Bray Boy, Dr. Rachel. I see my very own daughter, biological daughter, Latasha T. Bell. I see your mod squad, Cynthia Ford Clark. Come on, Yahushua. Oh, my biological son. I see you, JJ, better known as Jessica. Jessica. Come on in here. I see you, Lavelle, KD. Come on, y'all know what we do. Come on, let's take a minute and share. Let's get it built up. That's right, come on in. Oh. I see you, Danielle. I see you, Monique. That's right, come on in, fam. Oh yeah, we're about to get at it. You're about to enter another truth session, that's right. Y'all know what place this is. When you come to the truth session. Oh yeah, you know this is a place where your thoughts really matter. They really count. This is a place where you come, your thoughts are not derided. You're not derided. You're not demonized, dehumanized, not cast to the side, not castricized, not blackballed. Oh yeah, this is the place, come on here, where you are admired for your thinking, your thoughts. Come on in and join us in a truth session. Who me? I'm your host with the most. I am the one, the apostle, the prophet, the cosmic commander. Come on in and sit a spell. I love you. Thank you for your Saturdays. We're not remiss to say thank you for taking time out to come in and sit with us. Come on in and sit with us and sup with us. That's right, come on in. We prepared a table that you can feast from here in the truth session. Oh yeah, none other than me and the hosting cast, JP and KD. Oh yeah, little fireball Kafira. Also the master teacher, the quantum shifter, the shapeshifter, the code breaker, baby. Oh yeah, you hear the ensemble, don't you? I know you do. I know you hear KD. I know you hear JP. I know you hear those percussions. That's none other than the master teacher, the quantum shifter, the shapeshifter, the code breaker, baby. Oh yeah, sounds on sounds. Then we got the mod squad in the house. None other than Stephanie herself, the leader, the head of the mod squads, and none other than Cynthia Ford Clark, the mod squad. Right, come on here, that sits on the wall. They'll eject you up out of here. They'll spot you. Come on here. If you're in here playing on the timeline, come on here. This is a serious time and not a playtime. So when you come in here, come on here. Open up your mind. Oh, yeah. Because we here to help the blind. That's right. This is your time. Come on, family. Come on, share it. Yeah, y'all know what we're doing. Just take a few minutes and share. I'm with you. I got you. I got your back. Oh, yeah. Oh, we warriors up in here. We know how to war. We're warring in this time frame. It's time to war. Come on. It's time to take back your cognition. Time to take back your mentals. Time to take back your physiology, your psychology, your ecology, your biology. Oh, come on, it's time to take back your framework. Oh, let's frame it up. Yeah. Come on in here, family. Yeah. I see y'all coming in. Hey, Stephanie. Let's get them going, Steph. Yeah. Y'all know how to do this. Let's come on here. Let's share. Y'all know how to share this. Let's do it. Tell somebody. I see you, Kizzy. Oh, yeah, Queen Kizzy in the house. I see y'all coming in here. Yeah. How y'all doing? Everybody good? Come on, family. Come on, y'all coming on in. Come on, stick your stay. We're going to be dealing with the second part of when God begins to speak, codes are broken. Second part. When God begins to speak, codes are broken. I guarantee you, if you give me a little time to mix these ingredients, I can cake it up for you. Oh, I guarantee you it's going to come out to be a big, beautiful cake. And we can all come on here, cut a slice of it, come on here, and enjoy the delicacy of it. That's right. I'm your host with the most. I'm the one, the apostle, the prophet, the cosmic commander. Oh, we're about to command some things. We're about to open up heaven. Listen, I'm going to literally walk you into heaven today. We're going to get there. Oh, yeah, it's a place called heaven, and we're going to get there today. That's right. Give me a few minutes to work with it. You got to take a little time to bake a cake, y'all. Some of y'all, you want this instantaneous, put it in the microwave and get it. But listen, I'm still with the potbelly oven. I'm still with the wood fire stove. Come on here, where you have to gauge the temperature of it, and you got to know what you're doing. Hello, somebody, so that you won't burn something up. Listen, I understand the fire ram. I know how, come on here, to graze you, to braise you, come on here, to lightly touch you, come on here and set you on fire. That's right, fire. It's fire time. Come on, get your fire, come on, so you can shape, mold, and forge. Oh, yes, indeed. It's about to happen for you. This is about you. Oh, yeah. y'all catch these sounds on sounds? Come on, catch these sounds on sounds, family. What we're doing is, come on here, we're creating a vibration. We're creating a frequency wherewith it clears your mind so that these words that I'm going to impart in you will have a place to land. That's right. It'll have a place to land. Come on, y'all. Come on, family. I'm just taking a little time to share. Come on, y'all, fire. Military term. Fire in the hole. Greetings, fam. Listen, I see y'all are coming in. Thank you for taking an opportunity to share, because this is getting ready to be a powerful time. Dr. Brayboy says, sing KD. This is an awesome time and season that we're in. Listen, we are about to manifest God again. Yep. That's what's about to happen. Y'all want to manifest God? When you begin to manifest God, you got to get back to your power source. You got to go back into your power source. You got to come out of the matrix and go back into heaven. Come on here and repower and power up. Yeah, we're about to power up. Oh yeah, energy is coming your way. We're about to power up. We're about to power up. Yeah, this is season and time for you to get ready to power up. Come on, y'all ready to set this frequency? Come on, let's get this vibe going. Let's vibe. Let's get with one accord. We can get with one accord, and that means that we can all get with one cord and plug into the same source and get that energy, that power source that we need to what? Manifest. This is all about manifestation. Listen, catch. When you're doing something, catch the wave. Catch the constructive wave, not the destructive wave. Don't touch that destructive interference. Touch that constructive interference. That's right. We're about to touch that constructive interference that is going to cause your waves to come together and become larger and do greater things. That's right. You're about to do greater things, greater measures, greater feats. You are about to create anomalies. That's right. This is your season and time. Come on here. That people have been calling you weird, off-center, eccentric, an enigma, and all kinds of things. But guess what? They're right, because you're getting ready to open up a portal. You're getting ready to open up a vortex. There are some things that are getting ready to happen because of your power source. You're getting ready to come online. That's why I say, and greet everyone. Abaragani, Amani Kaka, Amani Dada, Inotep, Hola, Bonjour, Assalamu Alaikum, Assalamu Alaikum, Konnichiwa, Ni hao ma. Greetings, fam. Come on in and let's get ready to get this thing started. And we're going to set this frequency. Y'all ready? Y'all know I got that sounding bowl. Let's do it. I see you, Rhonda, my squad. Catch the sound, fam. Come on, that's right. Put those emojis out there. Come on, let's move this timeline. Come on, come on, come on. Tap on it, tap on it. Hit that little blue button called the share button. Come on, so we can get this energy out here. So we can create these plexes so that our neurons have new spaces and places. Come on, get the travel so we can have those experience and ultimately get the byproduct of that experience. Yeah, the byproduct. The experience is not even what you're looking for. It's the byproduct. I see you, Dominica. I smell something. Dr. Braybor fixed up hey Tammy, Dr. Braybor fixed up a solution that, listen here, is second to none. I'm gonna spread, and if you're in tune and you get in this vibration, you're gonna be able to smell it. And some of you are gonna be able to even smell the fragrance, and you're gonna put it on the timeline. We're doing supernatural things. We're opening up a portal. Listen, you didn't come in here to be surface. You didn't come in here to be religious. You came in here to begin to work the supernatural again because you're God. Come on, KD. Hey, Sonia. I heard breakthrough. Come on, breakthrough. Come on, breakthrough. Come on, break out of the matrix. Come on. Real soft on the cymbals. Real soft. Come on, breakthrough. Give me the cymbals. Real soft on them, master teacher. There we go. Come on, y'all. Come on, we're coming out the matrix. Come on, we'll walk you into heaven. Come on, breakthrough, breakthrough. Come on, breakthrough. Breakthrough. Give me some chimes. to me, break, break, break through. We're breaking through. Come on, family, come on, family. We're breaking through. LaTerrence, I see you. Come on, break through. Come on, come on. We're breaking through. Come on. Take me up and bring me down. We're breaking through. Come on. Come on, this is time. Come on out the matrix. Come on, master teacher with the congos and bongos. Come on, hear the rumbling. Come on, it's a breakthrough. Come on, hear the rumbling. Oh, you can hear it. Come on. Come on, vibe with me. I need you to vibrate with me. Come on, get on the frequency. That's it. Come on, I can feel you. Come on, I can feel you. I can feel you. Come on. You're latching on. Come on, you're latching on. Come on, you're latching on. Come on out. Come on. Come on out the matrix. Come on. Come on, I promise I ain't gonna leave you in the dark. Come on. I know it's been dark. I know it's dark out. Come on, but I guarantee you, come on. We're about to turn the light on. I see your elder Empress Gibbs just came in. Oh yeah, it's just got better. Come on. I just heard that. Come on, breathe. Tell him, KD. Come on. Breathe. Come on, breathe. 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 We need you to breathe. Come on. to breathe. To breathe, need you to breathe, need you to breathe, need you to breathe. Greetings, fam. How y'all doing? Listen, this is a time of relaxation, and this is a time to open yourself up to be able to receive. Listen, we know this isn't for everyone, but those that want to wake up and come out of the matrix, you've come to a great place to be able to share in some great, delved in, well thought out, and researched information. Again, I am your host with the most. I am the one, the apostle, the prophet, the cosmic commander, here to assist you along your journey. Yes, I am he, the one. And so are you, one of the ones. And this is your season and your time to manifest. That's why you came here, to show who you really are. You come into this realm to show that you're God. Hello, somebody. If I don't see you, I don't know God exists. You can say how you want to say it, any kind of way you want to say it. But I don't know God exists if I don't see you. Because you are a matter of fact. And when I say that, I'm telling you that you're the only real thing in this realm, because you're God and you've projected yourself into this place. And you gather together particles to manifest yourself. That's right. You're manifest as a result of what? Slowing down your atoms. We're going to get into some things, some very powerful things, I think, that will open you up and get you into a space and place where you've always felt it. You knew it was always there, but you just didn't know how to activate it. This is activation season and time. That those things that are within you are going to absolutely be activated because it is hearing a certain signature. That's right, it is hearing a certain vibration. It is hearing a certain and sensing and feeling a certain frequency. That's right, you're on a certain kind of frequency now. This is why we're so heavy on the sounds, and most people can't take it because they're unwilling to slow their atoms down. They're in hyper mode. Listen, the only way to speed things up is to slow them down. Most people are trying to speed up and then slow down. Wrong order. Slow down, and then things pick up or speed up. And so we're going to speed things up, and we're going to speed things up by demonstrating with you. We're heavy in the realm of demonstrations. We do demonstrate on a high level. We're going to begin with building. We're going to begin to have conferences where you can get hands-on, face, and where we can intermingle and come in contact with each other, which is a beautiful thing, which is a wonderful thing, which is an awesome thing, right? So what we're going to do is, I've done this particular exercise before with a folded piece of paper. Where's my pointer? Here it is. I'm sorry, excuse me. Y'all, this energy is high. Let me give me a little sip here. Y'all okay out there? We do still have our call-in number. Stephanie, please put the call-in number out there, which is going to be 318-493-9595. I'll put it out there as well. We do have a call-in number. You can get on live with the one and chat it up. That's going to be 318-493-9595. That's the call-in number. Okay. Please keep the timeline moving, please, with the emojis and with communicating. Please, thank you. Again, call in number 318-493-9595. Sonia says peaceful. I see y'all putting those energy emojis out there. Latarrance says peace to the gods and goddesses, or goddesses and gods. I see you. Ella Empress Gibbs says vibes. Mod Squad, Cynthia Ford Clark says, I'm feeling the energy. Breathe. Ella said, breathe. Yes, questions, comments, come on, hit us up, 318-493-9595. Now, I was going somewhere in my mentals. Now, because we're going to deal with something called warp speed. Warp speed really didn't mean that you went really fast. Okay? We say warp speed. If you don't know what that is, look it up. It's a term. Warp speed. Warp speed is when you take and you fold time. So I'm going to take this piece of paper and I'm going to take it and I folded it. We've done this exercise before, right? You have 2 points. One end and another end. 1 point to the next point. So you're trying to get from point A to point B. So what you want to do is speed up, right? You're actually not speeding up. You're actually slowing down because what you're actually doing is folding time. It's called warp speed. And I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. Now, so if I take my pointer and push it through the center of these and put holes all the way through, and I stretch it back out, look, this is time. This strip represents time, point A to point B. But if you look, when I folded it and poked a hole through one end, it went all the way through each fold. So in other words, what that means is that I experienced everything in those time frames while being folded. Are you listening to me? So while being folded, I experienced it, but when I came out on end B, it appeared that I speeded up and got here without any type of experiences. Some people call those deja vu. Some people say, oh, this happened before. I've experienced this before. Yeah, you've been there. What happened? You warped speed. You warped time. It is also a sci-fi term that they use when they're hyperleaping through time. They want to get somewhere else. They leap through time by opening up what? Portals. Each one of these are portals where we go in and out, right? Stick with me. I'm going to bring this in. See, people want something that's tangible and concrete, but they aren't willing to sacrifice the time to get it. Right? Okay. Now, we talked about warp speed, right? I'm about to speed you up and take you through some portals, because I'm ultimately trying to get you to this place right here. That's where God resides, in heaven. Heaven is a power place. It's where we go to re-strengthen ourselves. For example, like Superman, right? How does Superman recharge? He has to go and do what? Go and bathe in the sun. In the fictitious comic strip, the way that he recharges is he has to go where? To the sun and recharge. Well, if you're God, then you have to understand that you come from where? Heaven. Come on, talk to me. You come from where? Heaven. Heaven is your place of source. It's very important to understand this, because we're talking about when God begins to speak, codes are what? Broken, aren't they? Yes. Okay? So, now, what did we deal with in last session? We dealt with what? What? Manner what? Manifest. Manifest what? Station, right? Yes. Isn't that what we dealt with? Yes, sir. And then we broke it down and we start dealing with these words, right? We dealt with this word, which brought us to what? Festival, which brought us to ultimately to a word that brought us to our what? Right? Brought us to our where? To our cerebrium, right? Which brings us to our what? Our cognition, which brings us to our what? Our what? Mentals, or our what? Mind. So now, if we're going to begin to manifest, and we're coming to our cerebrium, our cognition, our mentals, our mind, we're going where to? Say it again. Heaven. We're going to heaven. Because where's heaven? Where? Talk to me. All right. It's on the inside. Now, those sitting in this studio, they better be knowing. Now, we found there's a conversation. If you look in the Bible, there's a conversation that the master teacher was asked the question, Yahushua, some calling Jesus or Jesus. But he was asked a question, and the question he was asked was what? About heaven. What question was he asked? Didn't they ask him when it shall appear? Right? Yeah. And what did he tell them? It has already what? Come. Because heaven comes without what? Observation. But because heaven has come on the inside. Where? On the inside. On the inside. So, in order for you to get power, you got to go where? On the inside. You got to go where? Yeah, you got to go inward. So, what we're going to get to is self. Okay, stick with me. I'll get you there. I'm doing a lot of things to get us somewhere, so it won't seem like what I'm saying to you is so heavy and so deep you can't receive it. So I'm breaking down these little bitty things, and let me get a little energy before we go in there. Let me get this Nectar by KD. Thank you, Monique, for your donation. Thank you, Cynthia, for your donation. Thank you, anonymous donors, for your donations. All right. Okay. Now, let's start looking at some things. For example, Bible. A lot of us don't like to even acknowledge it or deal with it because we think that our European counterparts have done such a lovely job with destroying it, but you can't destroy that which is what? Coded. You can't destroy something that's coded. Okay? Stick with me. You can't destroy something that is coded. Now you can take it and try to distort it. That's right. Misguide and mislead people with it. Right? But there's codes there. I need you to understand that is coded. Now, in this book you call the Bible, this is important. Listen to me, follow me. I'm not asking you to believe in it. I'm not asking you to do that. I'm not asking you to do that. I'm not trying to proselytize you. I'm trying to get you these codes so when God starts speaking, these codes are broken. I'm breaking some codes for you so you can begin to see clearly, so you can enter back into heaven and come out of the matrix. All right? Now, when you look at what they refer to as the Bible, right? How many books are there? 66 books, right? We call them books. We know they got different names, epistles, the books of the prophet. We know all of that, but it's what they canonized. How many? 66. Stick with me because this is going to be very important. Now, they canonized these 6 books, and then if you take and add another 6 to that, what do you get? You get 666, right? Okay. So the church in their ignorance and some in their stupidity, because they choose to be stupid. But then there are those that are ignorant because they haven't done the research. Right? Now, when you look at what they refer to as revelations, but it's actually apocalyptus. Apocalyptus comes from another word, apocalypsis, which actually means to reveal or to manifest. Okay? So it means to manifest. So when you're dealing with apocalyptus, it actually is getting ready to manifest something to you. And the actual rendering of 666 is not correct when you look in the KVJ version. It was actually 616, and it was referring to Caesar. It wasn't referring to the devil or the beast. Stick with me. I'm going somewhere with this. Right? It was referring to a certain king, not Caesar, but its name is in my temple. But anyway, look at this. So now, when we get to 666, it's not talking about a beast. What is it actually talking about? Stick with me because I'm going somewhere else with this, but I got to give you this information so when we get there, it won't overwhelm you. So here, 6 is a number of man, right? All right. What is that? Yeah, upside down. Yeah, it's a triangle, but it's an upside down what? Say it again. Pyramid. It's an upside down pyramid, right? Yes. Okay. What is that? Star. I just did another what? Pyramid, but it's what? Right side up. It's right side up, isn't it? Yes. All right. So now, then 6 is the number of who? Man. 6 is the number of man, right? Right. But look at these. These are 2 upside down pyramids. So what do people call this? They call this the Star of what? David. Right? There's no V in the Hebrew. That's Latin, which came along later. Are you listening to me? So it would be a W, Wah. Okay? So it would be Dawid. Now, or Dawid. Now, so let me share with you. Dawid ain't never had a star. I know it. Dawid has never had a star. Now, this is the star of what? Humanity. The star of humanity. It is the star of what? Humanity. Humanity. Why are you saying that? Because watch this. Here you got head, arms or hand or leg and feet. And what is that? Yeah. Right? It is a what? A penis or a phallus, as the young apostle said, Yahushua. So this is man. Man has the what? Okay. Now the female is represented by the what? The 5-point what? Right? The 5-point star is because why? In between her legs is an opening, which is the womb. So she has the what? She has the womb. Yes, but she has the what? The egg. She has the egg and he has the what? Seed. The seed. So the seed goes where? Into the womb. It goes into the womb to what? Fertile what? Fertilize what? Say it again. To fertilize the egg, right? So that it becomes a what? An ovum. It doesn't become an ovum until it is what? Fertilized. Until it is fertilized. Then it becomes an ovum. Come on, stick with me. I'm going somewhere with this. Y'all got to stick with me. Now, so we found out then 6 is the number of man, which brings us to what? Humanity. Come on, talk to me. Humanity. Okay. So it's going to bring us to humanity. So if the number of man is 6, then you add 2 6s to that, it's taking us somewhere, right? Yes. Okay, so if we understand then, I'm being redundant for a reason. Please stick with me. So if we get to this first 6, it's going to be a what? A what? Proton. It's going to, say it again. Proton. It's going to be a proton. What? Neutron. In a what? Electron. Electron. Come on. So this 666 is getting us to what? What? Humanity, because this is what wakes us up, right? Yes. When you look on the periodic table, you're going to get the number what? Say it. The number 12, which represents what? Carbon. What is everything made out of? What does everything consist of? What? Carbon. So when you're getting to 666, you're getting to what? Carbon. Carbon is the makeup of everything. Carbon is in what we refer to as melanocytes. Melanocytes secretes what we refer to as what? Melanin. Melanin. Come on, y'all got to stick with me. Melanin is a colored substance. Right? That's right. So we know that hue, man of humanity, means what? Color. Yes. So what are you talking about when you get to 666 or the number 6? You're getting to what? Man or humanity. You're getting to us. It's not the devil unless you think you the devil. Devil is a concept. It is something that's used to identify wrong energy. Are you listening to me? This is very important to understand if you're going to get out of the matrix and come back into your power source, which is where? In heaven. In heaven. And heaven is where? On the what? On the inside. The inside. Okay, we're going to talk about this. Give me just a minute. Stick with me. I can put these ingredients together and cake it up for you. All right? Now, y'all with me? Y'all with me? Yes, sir. Okay. Now, what am I? Okay, here's what I'm getting at. Okay. Let's go somewhere else with this. Okay, so we're familiar with the fictitious narrative of Adam and Eve in the garden. Is that right? That's right. Now, so you get the word, you get the name what? Adam, right? Yes. But we know Adam is what? Say it again. Atom, right? Okay. Now, atom is the largest particle that we can begin to see. Because atom is going to be found in the lower realm. Are you listening to me? Atoms are going to be found in the where? In the lower realm. This realm that we're in now. Because what you don't see is that we're actually in movement. This is the realm where everything does what? Manifest. Because why? Atoms are in the lower realm because they have slowed what? slow down so you can do what? See them. Right? You are atoms and not Adam. You are inner what? Energy. Atoms are particles that are made up of what? Energy. Protons, neutrons, and what? Electrons. What? Six. What? Six. I know some of you all, I'm preaching to the choir, you know this already, but some of you don't, right? Some of you know some aspect of this, right? Why am I going here? Because you have to understand, if you listen to the allegory, the fictitious narrative of Adam woman and Adam man, it was only talking about energy coming together. Because what most people don't understand is, if you read the fictitious narrative, it tells you that they were naked. I'll say that again. They were naked. And it said that they didn't know it. They didn't even know that they were naked. Why didn't they realize or notice that they were naked? Because, why? Because they were atoms. They were particles. And what happened was, when they came out of the energy realm, they materialized. Why were they able to materialize? Because they did what with the atoms? So you could see. This is why when you get into talking about death, there is no such thing. It does not exist. It is an illusion. You are what? Inner. Say it again. Energy. Your energy. Yes. So what you can do is you can take your atoms apart and they become a part of everything again. Oh, you ain't gonna hear me. When you dissolve this temple and the particles split and divide, they go back into everything. You become everything again. Hence we have the phrase what? Everything is what? Everything. Everything is everything. Because you become everything again. Listen to me, and I'm going to free you from this matrix, because what this matrix causes you to do is to what? Materialize. It causes everything to slow. This is the Lord's level. This is the Lord's level. This is the level that we have what? Observation in. We're able to what? Observe, because we're in an observatory. Oh, you ain't got to hear me, but we're in an observatory where we are observing everything. But we have the ability to go back into heaven, or to go back what? On the inside, and go back into all of the energy that we possess where? On the inside. Some of you have had encounters, and let me give you an example. How many of you have ever had one of these? How many of you have ever had one of these? You ever had a wet dream? Yes. Yeah. If you've never had one, you're probably going to have one at some point or sometime. But during that particular process, when you were having that dream, guess where you were? Where? Theta realm, because you what? You interacted with it. Hello, somebody. You had contact with it, and the proof that you had contact with it was that what? You ejaculated. Right? You received the original sensationalism that comes along with if you did it physically or if you copulated in the physical realm. What am I telling you is heaven is on the inside where you can have what? Experiences. Yes. That's the real realm. This the fake one out here. Okay. Let me work this up a little bit more. Okay. Now, the reason why we can't get to ultimately where we're trying to go. Thank you, Dr. Brayboy. Yes, atoms. I see you, Dorothy. I'm just checking the timeline. Let me check this timeline real quick. Theta Ram, thank you. Heaven on the inside, thank you. Okay. Check this. The problem of trying to get back in heaven is that what is that? Damage to what? Damage to the brain. Hear me? Hemispheres or hemisphere. Sphere is what? Where does that take you to where? Space. To space. And if it takes you into space, it's taking you where? Oh, come on here. So now if we've had damage done to your hemispheres, then you can't get back into space. You cannot dematerialize and get back into space. Right. This is why there's a concerted effort for you not to be in tune with yourself, because you can go in and empower yourself. Come on here by what? Having experiences or exploring that which is on the inside. Because so is above, so is where? Below. We are it. Come on, from out where? There. Come on, talk to me, God. When God begins to speak, codes are going to be what? They're going to be broken. See, so now, so here's the trick. The trick is to get you to believe that you're going to a mansion in the sky out there. There is nothing out there. Everything is in here. All of that out there is symbolism to get us to recall who we really are. Are you with me? Okay, now let's look at the word heaven. I'm sorry, I got to take you this way. I got to give you information. You can fact check, you can look it up. Let's look at heaven, right? Let's look at it in the Greek. It's going to be Epiranos. Okay? Stick with me, because I'm going somewhere with this. I got to give this to you. Okay? All right. Now, Epiranos. Now, let me break this down for you, because epo, or in the Greek it's going to be epi. They shorten words. The actual word is going to be epi, which actually means to impose. To superimpose over. Okay? Stick with me. I'm going somewhere with this. We're talking about heaven in the Greek. And I'm going to cake this up for you. Just give me a little time. Now, epiranos, the root or the prefix in the word is going to be epi. E-P-I. E-P-I, okay? And then you're going to have Uranus, which denotes a place. Okay? Uranus. Uranus. Now check this out, because I'm getting ready to work this up for you. Excuse me. I got that you in the wrong place, you are. Excuse me. That's going to be you are. Because I'm getting ready to take you somewhere with this, and I got to get it right. Okay. Now, Uranus, when we get to Uranus, right? Or O. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Now, I want you to look at that. See this right here? That's you are, right? Right? Okay, now let me ask y'all a question. Now, we're saying Uranus represents a what? A place, correct? Yes. Now, you are will be enunciated as what? Say it again. Will equal who? Who? Which equals what? Father. So when you get into Uranus actually, okay, we said denotes a place, right? Yes. That place is called heaven. Yes. Okay? Now, So we know Abraham came from Ur. Abraham was the father of what? He was the father of many nations. So he represents a what? A seed. Uranus. Seed or heaven. Heaven being superimposed. Okay? Stick with me because I'm going to bring this in for you. I'm being redundant so you can stay with me. So now we got Ur in there. We got Baram. We got father. We got what? We got seed. Okay. Okay. Stick with me. What is that? Say it again. What is that? Uranus, isn't it? Yes. What is Uranus? Planet. It is a what? Planet. It is a planet. Now, y'all go catch this in a minute. So when you look in Uranus or Uranus, what do you get? The same thing, right? Yes. Right? You get it in there, right? Isn't that in there? Or you are? You got that in there, right? Uranus. Stick with me because this gets greater because now what you have to understand about the Greek when you get to the planet Uranus, Uranus is connected to something else called Gaia. Spelled two different ways. Right? Gaia. So now, when you look in Greek mythology, what you find out was Uranus or Uranus mated with Gaia or the mother. Y'all with me? Yes. The mother, or also there's another name for her. For Earth. Hence, we got a movie star by the name of what? Tyra what? Banks. Yeah. Tyra Banks, and then there's another one. Y'all know, somebody put it on the timeline. Tyra, what is her name? She's a movie star. Yes, breathe, creation, life, Dr. Brayboy. Yes. Yes. Atom, yes. Y'all talking about it. Come on, y'all, talk it up out there. I hear you. Are y'all following me? Am I making sense? Okay. Now, the thing about Uranus or Uranus, what that particular planet is going to do is restore your mind. Are you listening? Restore your mind. When you get to Uranus and Gaia, they represent male and female, mother and father. Hence, it deals with the fact, and I'm going to show you all some of the things that it's going to bring into focus for you. Now, Uranus, when you get to he and she, when you get to Uranus and Gaia, you get to the place where you restore your mind because you're going to be able to recall being God, and you came from, say it again, you came from heaven. Where do you come from? On the what? From the inside. You came out of Mother Gaia from where? On the inside. So everything keeps coming from where? The inside. When you're creating, it's coming from where? From the inside, right? When you're being creative in your mind, your thought processes is coming from where? On the inside. Because what? Your mind is a womb. think they was coming out with those movies called Recall? Because you was having what? Total recall. You was having what? Recall. Yeah. Your mind was coming back. Where your mind has been damaged, where you've failed to recall who you are. And you're stuck in the... You're stuck where? In the matrix. The matrix mimics the matrix mimics this. The theta realm is an actual realm, but the matrix, come on here, is a place where you go to fabricate something. To go to where things are in illusion. But the theta realm, things are what? Real. Right? Because of reality. Things are real. And then we do what? We realize, right? And do what? Conform. Right? We get the right form from the right contact. Yes, from the right contacts. So whoever you're joining yourself to, that's who's shaping, molding, and what? Forming you. Contact. The prefix in that is contact. Contact form. Whatever you're in contact with, it forms you. So if you're in contact with a misinformed person, you get what? You get what? You get confused, and fuse means what? To join together, right? Not only does it mean to join together, but to fuse. A fuse is also an instrument that you use for power. You put a fuse in it, and if that fuse blows, what happens? Everything cuts off. That's what confusion does. Confusion cuts everything what? Off. It shuts off your mentals. Your mentals, it shuts them off. Because you're confused because you came in contact, come on here, with something that wasn't real. So you got to go back on the inside and get back to heaven. So you can fuel up. Come on, family, y'all with me? So do you some study on Uranus or Uranus and Gaia. They've come out now talking about Gaia. Gaia has been what? Mother Earth. Gaia has been what? Clean, renewable energy. They have all kind of information out there now because why? They tapped into it. Why? Because your mentors are coming back online. What is one of the number one problems that we're having? Mental issues. Right? Yes. So now, to deal with the mental issues, you got to go back on the what? Inside. And then you got to go back to what? Divine beginnings. You got to go back to understanding that you're not a beast. You have somebody with a book telling you that you're a beast, and then that somehow you're going to burn in this fire. Hello, somebody. You're going to burn in this fire forever if you don't do certain things. Come on, that's messing with your mentals. That's traumatizing you. You're trying not to mess up in this realm, which means that you cannot take your journey in fear. You cannot take your journey in believing that if you don't do things a certain way, there is a certain place that you're going, that you're going to be punished forever. You have to hear the lunacy of that. And I know I'm gonna get a lot of pushback, but that's okay. I can prove mine through fact, but you can't prove yours. You can't even begin to break it down. Only thing you can say is, well, God told me, God said. No, you God. The creator, mother, and father of us have already embedded in us innately in the constitution of our makeup the ability to make choices and decisions at the time that we need to make them to get the proper outcome. How can you be all-knowing, all-seeing, all-present, and then create a creation and then don't know the behavior of it, to the point that you're willing to threaten to kill it or to put it in a place where it will be tormented forever and ever and ever? That sounds like abuse to me. That sounds like a socio-psychopath to me. Why would you bring forth and create sons and daughters that you're willing to put in a place that will be punished forever, and you would have to forever hear them screaming and hollering? Who in their right mind could accept something like that? Who in their right mind could endlessly punish their child and beat their child? Come on here, and cause trauma to be upon that child. Who does that? Come on, family. Come on, you've been deceived. You're in a place of illusion. You're in the matrix. You got to come out. You got to come back into heaven and begin to explore. To explore. How do we explore? By coming in. What? Contact. By making contact. Because when we make contact, what's going to happen is it's going to create some things that we need. It's going to create some things that we need. For example, if we're going to have new experiences, family, you have to have plexus activated. You have to have plexus expanded. You have to have plexus created so that your neurons have paths to travel to have new experiences. But let me express to you, it's not even the experience you're looking for. It's the outcome of the experience that you're looking for, because it is a chemical reaction. It is a chemical experience. There is a secretion that's going to happen. For example, when we have a sexual encounter, we encounter one another sexually, there is a secretion. There is something chemically happens, right? We get that what? That what? That oxytocin. We're going to get that oxytocin, which is a what? A love drug, right? It gets you high. It gets you euphoric. It puts you in a state of ecstasy. That was an encounter. So that's what you're looking for. The experience lends you to a high. But if you're being traumatized, it lends you, come on here, to a down. You take a downer. Are you listening to me? So what do we want? We want those uppers. We want those endorphins. We want that serotonin. Oh yeah, we want that good drug. We want that get high drug. This is what we're looking for. So we're looking for what? The experience. Y'all talking to me? Talk to me on the timeline. What we want? We want them what? Them dopamine or dopamine. We want the endorphins, the oxytocin, the serotonin. We want the byproduct of the experience. Yeah. Come on, talk to me. We got to go back in heaven, though, back in the hemispheres, back into the orbit and the cognition of our minds and turn it back on. We got to go back up in here and turn the mothership on. Oh, yeah. Let me show you something about Uranus. Look at this. And I'm going to get up off you. Yeah, I'm about to take you high. About to take you higher. About to take you higher. I'm about to take you higher. All right, quickly, let us run through this Uranus or Uranus symbolic meanings. Listen to this. This is very powerful. This is why it's very important. Listen, this information that I'm giving you, these are bits and pieces and parts of class. And we're going to start having classes, and you're going to have to, of course, pay for those classes. We're basically giving you information to jumpstart you. We're jumpstarting your cognition, which is why Master Teacher has a program called Jumpstart Your Cognition. And it is off the chain. We got all kinds of businesses in here. It leads me to segue into what I'm getting ready to go to next before we get out of here. We got Supreme Naturals in the house. We got all kind of businesses out there on the time. Please put your business on the timeline. Also, let us know where you're hailing from, okay? So we can make these interconnections, these interstellar connections. That's right, these cosmic connections. Okay, now, Uranus. You can see it, put it out there for you, what it's going to be dealing with. I told you what it's going to do. It's going to heal the damaged parts of your mind. It's going to take you to art. What does art do? Art is an expression. Art allows you to be artistic. It allows you to be creative. It allows you to use your imagination to be imaginary. It allows you to tap into the theta realm. That's right. To begin to heal your mind. To begin to cause brain cells, come on here, to be activated and turned on. That's right. It begins to deal with what? Your cerebrum cortex, your cerebellum. It begins to deal with, come on here, that part of your mind that brings about that ability to be able to deal with art, right? Then it's going to go to science, a rational element of you. Eccentricity, change, innovation, revolution, surprise, originality, sexual drive, awakening, non-conformity. You will not conform to the matrix. Come on out of there. Come on here. Don't be confused about the illusions. That's right. Come on out of there. Now, come on back into heaven. It means to be awakening. It means to wake up where you've been lulled to sleep or to put to rest. Come on. You getting ready to wake up. Come on. Uranus or Uranus is getting ready to wake you up. Come on. Get up. Wake up, God. Yeah. Non-conformity, inspiration. Oh, it means shock value. That's right. You'll release some things and open up some things. Come on here, that'll bring about a shock value. And then it means what? Self-expression. It goes back to self. Uranus is going to bring you to self-expression again. You're going to begin to examine yourself. You're going to go back in self and get in tune with yourself so that you can come in contact with the right people and fuse yourself to the right people. Come on here. So that you won't be confused. There won't be no doubt about it. Y'all okay? Let me check the timeline before we get out of here. Y'all okay? Go ahead and breathe. All right. Y'all see those businesses out there? We got DK Essentials. We got SupremeNaturals.com. We got Amazing Creation. We got Dominica, Dr. Brayboy, Monique, Amazing Creations. I hear you, Dominica. Yes. Emission, energy on a mission. Yes. Yes, Dr. Brayboy. Creative Energy, Dominica, I hear you. Tammy says, okay then, Songbird, take me higher. All right. All right. Yeah. Yeah, Dr. Brayboy said that's that make me fly drug. Yeah. Monique said heavenly oxytocin. Sacred energy exchange. Yes, Dr. Brayboy. Yes, yes, it was ludicrous, wasn't it? Yes. All right, family. And we have Beads Vibration by Kafira, crafted Beads Vibration crafted by Kafira. And then we can have Kizzy Inspirations. Yes. Yes, Supreme Naturals, LLC, V-Steam, and Spa, SupremeNaturals.com. You can find her there. All right, family. The call-in number is still there. But listen, without further ado, y'all know I've come to that space and place and time where I always have to say, y'all know what I have to say. Hold what you got. Muse over it. Cogitate upon it. Ponder on it. But by all means, do what? Govern yourselves accordingly. One love, eternal light, peace, power, prosperity, and good health. You've just finished another truth session. Shalom Aleichem. Mishmekah. Peace be unto you, family. Until next session.